and plane disappears mysteriously.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
What are these clues?
With some clues and basic thinking. This all leads up to
Evidence. Fire.
the investigators will uncover one of the darkest plane crashes in TFS history.
I love y'all. I don't like this kind of visibility.
October 4th, 2018. An Purple Bird Airways flight is headed to Paulen Island in the Castellalas. There are 71 passengers on board, 4 flight attendants, and 2 pilots. The plane took off from Pacao Island Airport. It's an weird destination, but they will make a lot of money. The weather is overcast. It's also foggy. Purple Bird Airways is a recently new airliner. It was established on June 1, 2017. Its successors were Purple Teamways, Purple Carrier and Purple Charter. At this time Purple Bird Airways is challenging Turbolines, which has been around since 1981.
Purple Bird 018, direct to Landia checkpoint. Purple Bird 018, directed to Landia, thank you.
The call sign for this flight is Purple Bird Airways 018. They are now directed to LANDIA. Everything is going normally.
So everything is going routinely and normally. The pilots are possibly extremely relaxed at the time.
Suddenly one of the flight attendants spots something that's off.
That's weird. Hey, Emily, come look at this. What is it? Oh, that's smoke. That's not normal. I'll go tell the pilots. Emily, she was a strong woman. He could tell as a flight attendant that this wasn't normal. So he probably went up to the pilots to tell about this problem. And this is about when the CVR started actually recording. Yeah, come in. There's some smoke in the back of the aircraft. How bad could it be? You check it. So there's some smoke at the back. We'll update you on the situation. Alright, Emily?
The pilots are now figuring out what's happening.
So what's going on now? They're trying to figure out the situation. So how bad could it be? We'll have to check everything here. Check the flight controls. Flight controls are working. Let's descend a bit. Do you make a pan call? Other pilot has some problems. Pan. Purple Bird 018. We are having smoke at the back of the aircraft according to flight attendants. We are now descending to flight level 108. 108. Roger that. Robert 018. Confirm smoke at the back of the aircraft. Yes. Alright. Cleared for emergency descent. Any airport is available if it comes to making an emergency landing. Thank you.
The pilots descended to 10,800 feet and they informed the ATC. Suddenly the situation deteriorates. There's now fire.
Captain, there's fire into the back of the aircraft. Fire! At this moment, the situation was really dire. It was extremely bad. There was fire at the back of the aircraft, which is extremely alarming. Fire could burn up quickly, and there's no way nearly to recover if it burns up everything. Right, there's fire.
The pilots decide to make the emergency clear.
We're going to fight the fire. Mayday, 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 mayday. Purple period 018, there's fire on board. We are now descending, trying to descend to 10,000 feet. What? There's some smoking! There's some smoking! Mayday, mayday! Purple period 018, there's valves are smoking and there's fire in the back of the cabin. Oh! Fire extinguisher! It's fire! It's coming from there!
The flight attendants are fighting the fire, but it gets worse. One of the flight attendants collapses. Richard Shard, the first officer, goes to take a fire extinguisher.
Having some problems. The captain controlling the aircraft, he was having some problems with the hydraulics.
The captain is having flight control problems. But, more seriously, the first officer can't fight the flames.
Come on! The flames! There's more flames! The smoke is thick, I can't see anything! Try to turn here. Try to turn. The plane is trying to kill itself. It's having. Yes. Oh. I'll try to control it. Don't worry. Screw this, we are turning back. I can't see the instruments. Pilots, or the remaining captain, at this time probably knew that, yeah, they'll have to get this thing landing quickly. And so, he's trying to waste no time here, he's trying to turn back. He can control the aircraft pretty quickly, but there's a problem. There's smoke everywhere, so he's coughing. He can't see anything, nearly anything. This is similar to Swissair 111. He's still trying to turn. He's doing his best, but here we go.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
The screens! Electrical problems. Mayday.
Bank angle.
I can't see it. No. I'm not sure where we are, but I can see the weather and I'm pretty sure we're close. The captain knows that they are close, but he can see the weather. He's probably terrified since he knows that he could lose control at any second. Up! It is close. No! Come on, straighten up.
Pull up. Up. Pull up.
I have nearly no control of the plane. Oh, Jesus. Don't scream.
Pull up. Pull up.
I love you.
Pull up. Systems damage. Systems damage.
Purple Bird Airways Flight 018 has crashed. There are no survivors. The TASB will be investigating this crash.
As I got a message from a friend. Hey, buddy pal. And he was like, hey pal, there's been a plane crash. Apparently the TASB will be investigating this. And at that time I was like thinking, obviously, why did this happen? And what happened? And he responded, it crashed into the weather. Just probably off by 10 kilometers of the beach airport. And yeah, it was really a devastating accident.
The wreckage was spread over a wide area. The investigators noticed some weird burn marks on the fuselage.
Could this be a bomb?
The investigators think it's a bomb at first, but the cargo tells a different story. It's burned. The investigators will take a look at the ATR's cargo departments.
There seems to be a one at the back. Yeah, but there must be more to it. The fire properly spread from the back cargo bay through the wires, but not the cockpit voice recorder wires. It spread into the galley, starting a fire. We know it where it started from, how it spread, and where it spread. But we don't exactly know how it started. There's many different ways it could have started, to be honest, yes.
The investigators think, suddenly it clicks.
Hang on a minute. Could it be lithium-ion batteries? We were like, wait, lithium-ion batteries? Those are dangerous. They need to be packed specifically. On airplanes, you have to be careful how specifically you pack them, in what order, since those could start a fire quickly. This has happened on UPS 6 over the Persian Gulf. The cargo plane, there were no survivors, 2 fatalities, but lithium-ion batteries on a ATR called the Castellars. Were there even lithium-ion batteries on board? Doesn't seem like there's lithium-ion batteries. Passenger packages and belongings, post, food, medical, and then the signing by O.G. Salone. Date is correct, and flight number. There's no evidence of this. This is obscure at this point. Could be the heating. Overheating screens, but there's no screens right here. Wait. We'll have to think.
The investigators don't give up. They search until
That's deadly. No way. It's the heating system that is set on fire. We got it. Improper maintenance, yes. We got it. So improper maintenance on the on the heating pack in the cargo bay, starting a fire. With that, it caused electrical damage, making the screens go black. The heat was probably so intense that the passengers were near. There were only 10 to 30 remaining passengers alive when the plane hit the ocean. Well, cowboy, we've got it. Overheating caused by improper maintenance.